Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time, or welcome back and welcome to another music reaction and welcome to another Kneecap reaction. By popular request, more Kneecap. Kneecap are still in the news, getting dropped from festivals, getting one of them got charged with terrorism offences. You know, like if you get charged for terrorism offences for words, you know, they're coming to get you, right? That will be all conspiratorial in a tinfoil hat, but you know, it does seem like at times like us, it is us against them, like culturally, ideology, like if you can't show support for a group of people without entire countries coming for you, then what does that say? What are they scared of? But I don't want to get too political on this channel. I just want to listen to fucking music, right? I say I don't want to get too political, but we're about to listen to a song called Get Your Brits Out. I don't want to get too political, but we can get a bit political, right? As far as I go, like Ireland should be for Irish, right? Scotland should be run by Scots. It's nothing against like English people. I feel more kinship to people in the north of England probably than I do a lot of people in the south of Scotland, right? Like working class people, we're all the same. We've all got the same struggles, but we don't all have to go down in the same fucking sinking ship, right? Ireland for Irish, Scotland should be run by Scots. Ireland should be run by the Irish, the entire of Ireland, right? But again, I don't want to get to it. Like, it's just my personal views. I can understand the other side. Like, you know, people have lived like this for hundreds of years, and people have prospered, and the majority of people have got a good life, right? So why would you want to change that? People like being British. I understand that. I do. And again, I've got nothing against English people, Welsh people, Irish people, or anybody else. I just feel like Scotland is a separate country and it should be run as a separate country. But it's just me. Will it ever happen? Fuck knows. God knows. It'll happen once the majority of people want it to happen. Same with Ireland, right? But propaganda and fear-mongering is a real thing. But in the meantime, we can enjoy the music and we can listen to the rebels. And this is Kneecap, Get Your Brits Out.
Guess who's back on the news? It's your favourite Republican hoods. It's your fella with the nigger shoes, 2 chains, 2 birds, and we know what's good. Guess who's back to abuse every solvent that I choose? 2 booze and a pint of stout, and never you man, never smells like trout. Fuck, Coach C.E.A.R.T.A, Jack to my York, Stalford, Douglas and there you pay. Gagla, even weed in my hat, go back to Dublin if you want the rapping next edge. I'm gonna say this once, you's gonna stay, just don't be constant. Don't be running around like silly old towns, just take these jokes, I'ma go for a dance. Go for a dance. Go for a dance. Go for a dance. Go for a dance.
VNDUP harassing me, but now we're all on the yokes and it's starting to be a good night out. They forgot all about the time that I said something like Brits out. Arlene's throwing shapes off a yoke, nearly killed her. Jeffrey Donaldson's lost all his filters. Shaw ditch mate, take 2 sticks. He got me in a headlock and give me a kiss and I cried. These Stalford's having the crack, showing everyone his old tattoo on his back. Arlene said relax or you'll get sacked. Or make Toga Buggy thinks it weird when you're whack Brits.
So, how long ago was this? Because they just mentioned Jeffrey Donaldson and Arlene. Like Arlene Foster, when she was the leader of the DUP. Yeah, this is great. I like how simplistically catchy it is. From the music, it sounds like it was made early 90s on a fucking Commodore or a ZX Spectrum, right? It's very simple, and you know, the reason it's popular is because how many people associate with the words. Right? It's not musically, it's not great musically, right? It's not complex, but it's not winning any awards for musicality, but it's catchy, and people like are attracted to it because of the words. By the way, I'll say this again now. As a Scotsman, I am not a royalist in any way. I think we should have a royal family, but I will say the late Queen. I didn't mind the Queen. The Queen never really did much wrong, right? The Queen put duty above all, right? Her children, as tends to happen, not so much. But the Queen didn't do much wrong, right? As a queen, she was good. I feel like it should have ended with her, because I feel like any of the rest of them cannot fill her shoes at all. And then God's been shown. But so I didn't necessarily like the image of the Queen here. There's better targets, but yeah, no, she's head of the state, right? She's head of the state, so why not?
Got me in a headlock and give me a kiss and I crack. These Stalfords having the crack, showing everyone his old tattoo on his back. Arlene said relax or you'll get sacked. Or make Toga buggy, things get weird when you're whack. Brits out for the night and we landed in Thompson's. 2 tunnels and the double drop to see what happens. Sammy wasn't getting out back at the door. Nice at the front in bad form. Skoit na he and your Joost Lahee. And it's the Mulla de Fiha, Creek Niha. These are sweet, they're sweeties. I'm eating them like sweeties. Malamore, cooler bottles, August Malaminis.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Shaking shock and things are getting crusty. Arlene or McClay and she's getting touchy. Must be just my gal or Naoise, cause she whispered in my ear. My leg the beat choked and I boom right into her face, cause the room was spinning all over the place. I couldn't stand, couldn't sit, but I kept her written. And my best mate is a distinguished Brit.
We're at the afters and it's a disaster. Once we're talking politics, there's a lack of laughter. Sky getting out on the sofa, Arlene's chinned. Parlo off her head, she believes she sinned. Donaldson has started with his homophobic chat, so everyone has started on him, that's enough of that. Stalford's licking coke off a plate. You've got issues, mate.
So is this sort of singing about they're talking about a lot of DUP and unionist figures in the north of Ireland. What's the story? What's the song supposed to be? They're at a party sort of thing with these people and looking at their behaviour. Is that what they're getting? Because I'm getting I'm getting some lyrics, but not necessarily the story, right? Which is, it's fucking brass neck from me saying I don't really understand it, because yeah. But get your Brits out, get your tits out. Yeah, it's. But you can see why the establishment fucking hates them, right? Like modern protest music, which is funny as well. You brought the protest movement to the next level and made it humorous, because humour is better than melancholy for this type of stuff. Take a piss at them. Don't lament about how much you want to change. Take the piss of the pricks.
You've got issues, mate. Issues, mate. Issues, mate. Issues, mate.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
Get your Brits out, get your Brits out, get your Brits out.
We're on a mad one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always Kneecap with Get Your Brits Out. Always great. Again, like musically, it's nothing special, right? Like actually musically, but the words it's catchy as shit. It's simple. I feel like sometimes in music today, people try to overcomplicate things, right? You try to make it too. Look at what I can do. Look how technical we are. No, I mean, music's for nod your head and music's different things for different people. Like, musically as good, it goes back to the 90s. It sounds like it was cheaply made, but that's all you need. And guys, talking about the British establishment. And like I said, taking a piss at them, right? Like when Bob Dylan did protest music, and all these guys in the 70s, it was melancholy and like, this is better. This is better because you can't, like, if somebody makes a song like this and you are opposed to it, it's like, mate, we're just having a laugh. You got a sense of humour. Like, it's funny. It's like, where's your sense of humour? We're just saying, it's just songs, you know? And you got it, and you can actually literally take a piss at people to their faces and they've kind of got a smile about it. Right? Like, smile through gritted fucking teeth. But, yeah, I didn't get the entire story. I heard Jeffrey Donaldson, I heard Arlene Snair, Arlene Foster, Arlene Fraser. Jeffrey Donaldson has had his legal issues recently. If you haven't heard, look up Jeffrey Donaldson, Northern Ireland, DUP. He's in a bit of trouble. Dirty boy. I didn't necessarily like the image of the Queen here, because like I said, out of the royals, I don't mind the Queen. I feel like she didn't do much wrong apart from being the Queen. But if you're going to make a protest song sort of thing, she's the head of state, you've kind of got to target her. She's got to be the target because she's head of state, but I feel like she deserved it. I feel like she deserves the family she got. I feel like the Queen, did her job for a long time. And I feel like, the people who come afterwards deserve to lace her fucking boots. And they're not. They're awful. But always Kneecap with Get Your Brits Out. Exactly as expected. Getting the Brits out of the north. Ireland for the Irish. And I agree with the sentiment. You don't have to agree with me. You don't. Everyone, I don't live there. Like, I've got no idea. I hear the South of Ireland are having their issues as well now. I hear the South have got maybe bigger issues than the North now. Does that change how people see things? I don't know. But it's not like the North is this British hellhole and the South is like Irish paradise. It's not like that at all, I don't feel nowadays. I think that the South has got some issues. So, everyone, thank you for listening. Women, thank you for watching me. Leave a comment if you can. Push like, push subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give me some suggestions. What should I react to next? Doesn't have to be Kneecap. Doesn't have to be anything like this. Any kind of music you want, and we'll do it from time to time. This is not mainly a music reaction channel, right? It was meant to be doing for vlogs and traveling and life stuff, but we can stick in some other stuff as well. I think I'm a bit like, I think I've got a bit of ADHD, a little bit of autism. My mind goes quickly to different places and different things. So I'm just got this channel. I'm got to do whatever the fuck I want. And if you're here for it, welcome. So that's it from me. Always Kneecap. Always, of course, great. Always Get Your Brits Out. I'll catch you in the next one.